Hey guys, and welcome back to 411 on Tech. If you've been here before, you know we're tech enthusiasts. But what you might not know is that we're also bird enthusiasts. Yes. And today we're going to be taking a look at a piece of tech that brings both of those two passions together.
Yes, Damien. This is the Birdfy feeder, a smart bird feeder with built-in camera that changes the way we interact with nature right from our smartphones.
So if you're interested in turning your garden into a tech-savvy bird sanctuary, keep on watching. First things first, let's see what's inside the box. So opening it up, we have a user manual, a quick guide, a perch, and a mounting template.
Here we have a little bag of goodies which contains our USB charging cable, mounting hardware, a tripod adapter, and the perch screw.
Next up, we have the roof for the Birdfy feeder, and we really like this beautiful blue color it comes in.
Then we have another small bag with more mounting hardware. These are hose clamps in case you want to mount this to a pole, and they have two sizes, small and large.
And below that is a strap if you want to mount the feeder to a tree.
We got the Birdfy feeder that comes with a solar panel, so we don't have to worry about charging the camera. So that's included in the box as well, along with its own mounting hardware.
And now for the main event. Here we have the Birdfy feeder itself, and you can see the built-in camera right in the center there. And on the back you have the Wi-Fi antenna that you can adjust to help improve your signal. And you can also adjust the camera by tilting it up or down.
And last but not least, you have the mounting bracket.
Now let's put this thing together.
Assembling the bird feeder is super simple. To mount the roof, just line up the two protrusions on the roof with the notches on the bird seed container and push down until you hear a satisfying click. Then rotate the roof back and push down to secure it to the feeder via the clip on the back.
To attach the perch, make sure the grooves are facing down and line it up with the slot at the bottom of the feeder. Then use the included perch screw to secure it in place.
It took us less than a couple of minutes to get everything pieced together and no tools were needed, which is always a plus.
Next, we need to get it set up with the Birdfy app. First, you need to download the app from either the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store.
Once installed, launch the app and create an account. You'll then get a couple of pop-ups to take care of, and then you'll be prompted to add a bird feed. You have the option to scan the QR code on the feeder or select it from the list below to begin the pairing process.
Tap the arrow at the bottom to proceed. It will then walk you through connecting to a 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, as 5.0 GHz is not supported here. After it's connected, it'll prompt you to power on the camera by holding down the power button for 3 seconds.
Then a QR code will appear on screen and will ask you to use the feeder's camera to scan the code. Once successfully scanned, your feeder is now set up and ready for use.
The app also prompts you to give the device a name, so you can give it something, birdie. Set your location to help with AI bird identification and update to the latest firmware. All in all, we have to say the setup process was user-friendly and intuitive.
We love how versatile the Birdfy feeder is when it comes to mounting. It comes with everything you need and it can be set up in 5 different ways: on a wall, tree, deck, tripod, or a pole. And the quick guide makes it super easy to follow the instructions for whichever method you choose.
We opted to mount the feeder to a tree using the included mounting bracket and strap. And the mounting process was very easy. You just slide the strap through the slots of the mounting bracket, wrap the strap around a tree, and fasten it by threading the end of the strap through the buckle.
And the strap was long enough to wrap around this tree in our backyard and still have some slack. The tree and pole mounting options are really nice if you don't want to mess with tools and you don't want to drill into a wall or deck.
If you have the mount with a solar panel, that's an easy mount as well. We chose to mount it with the included hose clamp and attach it to a nearby branch. The USB-C cable is plenty long enough and plugs right into the back of the Birdfy to provide constant power without need to worry about charging the battery.
And when mounting your Birdfy feeder, it's important to choose a spot that's safe from predators and where you can easily watch the birds without disturbing them. Now, let's talk about features. The standout feature is definitely the AI bird recognition, and it's super cool. It can identify over 6,000 species of birds, and in our experience, it's been very fast and accurate. Within seconds of the bird landing, it's identified. We've been getting cardinals, finches, chickadees, and a cute little titmouse. And the feeder does a great job identifying them. Sometimes we get birds we don't recognize, and that's where this feature really shines. No more pulling out that bird book, Damien.
The feeder has a 1080p camera with motion detection and a wide 155-degree field of view. It also supports infrared and color night vision if you want to capture those nocturnal friends. And the camera captures pictures and up to 20 seconds of video.
And for deterring those unwanted visitors like squirrels, you have two-way audio so you can yell at them to get out of my yard. And if that doesn't work, there's also a built-in alarm siren to scare them away as well.
The camera has a 5,000 milliamp hour rechargeable battery that Birdfy says can last 6 months. Or if like us, you can get the model that includes a solar panel, which provides constant power and you don't have to worry about charging the battery.
The Birdfy feeder is also IP65 rated, so it can withstand rain and snow, and it can operate in temperatures between 14 to 122 degrees Fahrenheit.
And with the 5 dpi antenna on the back of the feeder, you can get a stable Wi-Fi connection. We have our feeder a good distance away from the house, and we still get a decent enough signal to have it operate without issue.
Now, for storing your motion detected events, there are a couple of options. You have free cloud storage up to 30 days, and Birdfy also offers subscription plans if you want to purchase additional cloud storage. The camera also has a micro SD card slot that supports micro SD cards up to 128 gigabytes, which was the option we chose.
You can also share the Birdfy feeder with your friends and family via the Birdfy app by granting them access so they can share in the joy of bird watching just as you can.
Yep. Beyond all the tech built into the Birdfy feeder, it's crafted from quality, weather-resistant materials, and we really appreciate its overall design, and the birds seem to love it too. It also features a spacious 1.5-liter seed bin that's easy to fill.
Birdfy also offers a number of add-on accessories for your feeder. We have the Seed Safeguard, which reduces the seed waste. And they also have a Birdfy Hummer, which can be attached to your feeder to track those hummingbirds. And who doesn't love hummingbirds?
Right. Now moving on to the Birdfy app. When you launch the app, one of the first things you'll see are moments. Here you can access live view, see your most recent motion detected events, or tap see all moments to see all your events.
From the home screen, if you swipe right, you'll get the My Device view where you can see all your Birdfy devices. Here you can click on Live View, access Playback View to play back events in the timeline. You can also bring up all motion events and access the device settings.
Settings is where you can change your motion detection settings like cooldown time, sensitivity, and motion alert filters. Motion alert filters allow you to choose what you want alerts on. Settings is also where you can share your device with others, as we mentioned earlier. You can also see your device info, change your Wi-Fi, format your SD card, change your night vision mode, among other things.
And if you swipe left on the home screen, you can access your profile, see your subscriptions, get support, or change in-app settings.
At the bottom of the app, besides Home, you have a few more tabs. Collections is a place where you can collect and organize your moments as well as share them with the community. The Community tab is where you can view videos and photos from other Birdfy owners and engage with one another by giving a thumbs up or sharing their videos with others.
You also have the Discover tab to view Birdfy's cloud service and Protect plans. Unfortunately, you can't subscribe on the iOS app, but you can do so on either the Birdfy or NetView website, depending on what you're trying to subscribe to.
So after spending some time with the Birdfy feeder, we've really been enjoying it. It's so nice to get those up close and personal views of the birds that visit our feeder, and the AI recognition is great for identifying birds we don't know. And being able to save those moments and share them with others is great as well. It really does bring a new dimension to bird watching.
Yeah, and getting real-time notifications when we have a new visitor visiting our feeder has been very exciting.
Yes.
And we just recently went on a trip, but we're still able to access and view everything on the go. If you're trying to deter certain visitors like squirrels, the ability to detect them is very helpful. You can even have two-way audio, so you can say, "Get out of my yard," or an alarm siren to deter them, which is another nice bonus.
We'll leave links to everything in the description, and there's also a discount code for our viewers as well if you want to pick up one of these for yourself or as a great gift for a friend or family member. You'll get 15% off until May 31st or 10% if it's after May 31st.
And check out the video on the screen to see our CES Birdfy product showcase to see all the other cool products that Birdfy has to offer.
Yes.
Well, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, and so we can bring you more content like this, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.